Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Today I will be doing the DLC. Omega DLC and Citadel DLC. I'm gonna try to get through all the Citadel DLC. Well, the quotation marks main missions of the Citadel DLC. But, we'll see. What is this? Huh. Well, we don't want that one, because that one was a long time ago. I must have hit the quick save button.
Commander.
Alright then. To the Omega. You know what? I'm remembering that I forgot to talk to some people last time, I think. So I'm just gonna double check that real quick.
With you till the end, Shepard. Good to see you, Commander.
See, that's how you know you've befriended Cortez. Because he'll just say really cliche stuff like that.
Good to see you, Commander.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to test something first. Should only take a minute, though. Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. Shit. I forgot to do the test I wanted to.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard.
I can't remember if this is just a cutscene or if we go straight into the rest of the Omega DLC.
Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it.
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Ari and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Alright then, so that didn't trigger all of the Omega DLC. Good, because I goofed up.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
I actually wanted to go to the embassy so I could try out the shooting range.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Because they didn't think to put the shooting range in the Normandy herself.
Quarians now ended. The Turian military is receiving final orders. Sector status recognized.
Nah. That's just not gonna work. Yeah, that's why I don't like Baston. Recharge rate, not so bad. Wait, 8 seconds. Use the shotgun pistol. Big shot. Oh, this is the double-barreled shotgun. Nice. Well, this is considered a shotgun. Really, what it does is it really just fires spikes. Big, nasty spikes. Yeah, but enough about shotguns. Oh, I didn't try the rep. Ugh, that's pretty rough. Just for funsies. Okay, sticking with the Maddock. At least for now. Maybe if I got my hands on the N7 Valkyrie. I'm really tempted to buy the Harrier. But I have a funny feeling I might get my hands on it during the Omega DLC. Besides, I do well enough with the Maddock. Alright.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Let's get this Omega DLC started.
24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money. Hung with a lousy crowd.
Alright, let's do this. That's what I didn't play with the submachine guns. Oh well, I wasn't planning on using them anyway. Honestly, don't remember how that power works. I think it's unique to her. I'll save the rest
And most of our vessels are transports with
for
limited
later.
firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Arya.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lentz. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way.
Arya likes it that way.
Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Probably.
Shield's gone! All systems failing!
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Oof. See, that's what it's like when you're not in Shepard's crew. Cerberus shoots you, you die.
Alright, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
Here's where we find out what Arya can do.
I'm back.
Oh wow, it's actually just an explosion. Alright then. Charge time though. I don't think I'm actually going to bother to upgrade those.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Over here, Shepard. Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Well, that's the first time she says it, but let me tell you, she's gonna keep saying that. Trinity must have been expensive. Well, hello, what's this? That's what I think it is. I'm gonna want that upgraded. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the weapon parts you find in the DLC chapters of this game
Ground team,
were added into the multiplayer first.
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Then they took the opportunity.
Rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land.
They took the opportunity to add them into the single player when they put in the DLC chapters.
Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Now, the fun thing about this DLC is it's almost entirely action.
Those cannons have to be stopped. This way. The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop them here.
Cerberus might do horrible things to people, but I tell you what, they do make good gear. It's a damn shame they got themselves indoctrinated.
Feels good to live.
Also, them taking Omega does explain why they just seemingly have an army out of nowhere. They were probably kidnapping and forced integration the human inhabitants of Omega. And boy howdy, were they a lot of them, as we saw in Mass Effect 2. Yeah, a lot of them probably were not volunteers.
We were lucky. Press on.
Do note, if your military plan depends entirely on luck, it's not a good plan.
Hold tight.
Hey, Stash Tactic, thanks for lurking. Oh shoot, did I forget to do something again? Hold on a sec. Oh. Well, Siribot's taking out the bots, damn. It's funny that they always come in twos. Always found that funny. Okay, here we go. Oh, hi. Joke's on him, that big shield don't help him when I have armor piercing.
Clear. Get to the controls. Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Whoops.
Arya, look.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions. So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative T.
Intruders, open fire!
We're causing a stir. Good.
Damn.
Feels good to let loose.
I think he did.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Cerberus only had this place for like 6 months, but boy did they not screw around.
Comply with Cerberus regulations will result in severe penalties.
Some of my men.
Unfortunately, now they're dead.
We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move. I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
What the hell is he doing?
Yep, that's not a regular force field. You touch that, you die.
Max, take them out!
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
Oh, that's a lot of red. Something shooting at us? Oh.
Faster, fast! Need to check out that force field. Over here, Shepard. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels...
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
They're looking at the first Turian female. Yeah.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Well, hello there. See, chat? That's why you should be patient.
Arya, you were right. We're under attack.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Alright, we got a workbench here. Lol. A double penetration. Yeah, there's some overlap in the heavier version's usefulnesses with the original version. Build her up. This is the wrong way. Alright, let's move. No way Cerberus never found out about these maintenance tunnels.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Something in the fire? Yep, there's something in the fire.
Omega's mine! Tell your boss. Coming I'm back. We're good.
Arya, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him. Incoming!
Got him.
Cannons initializing. Arya, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it. Focus on the assets.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
As they're forming up, that just makes it easier for me to take them out.
Nice guns. They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
You guys think they'll be alright?
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah, I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Irene has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Irene never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Maybe there's something I'm missing here, but I don't get why they're keeping this biotic field up when we're not currently under attack.
Sir.
Shepard. Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming in. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get eyes on other parts of the station, some of you will be sent to scout for supplies. Stay smart and alert, and we'll have Omega back in no time. Hand out all the weapons. No use holding back gear.
Jesus, these guys don't even have proper armor.
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander. This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander. This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander. This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
Little kitchenette.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment...
You mean if we hadn't lost that ship and those people?
Well, yeah. That too.
When you can spare some time, Commander.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and... well, you could get your hands on them.
Next
When
snap.
I find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
That's it. Everything we had is prepped and ready. It's not much.
We could ask the scouts to keep an eye out for medical supplies.
I thought about it, but I doubt Bray would go for that.
You talk to the scouts. I'll handle Bray.
Well, ad just started. You know what that means. Codex time.
Alternating between large oceans and land masses covered in flora, the Solarian homeworld Serkesh is known for its humid climate and lush vegetation. As with the rainforests that once covered Earth, the planet's many forests enjoy a rich biodiversity. The Solarian desire for intellectual stimulation drove them long ago to explore every aspect of their environment, developing ways to thrive without consequences detrimental to their habitat. The areas near major cities and industrial centers are meticulously maintained, with an eye towards ensuring that sunlight penetrates to the ground level, and that established paths through the jungle are kept clear for travel. Burn grass, a soil-enriching and adaptable weed native to Surkesh, has become a major export because of its value for terraforming. Tuchanka, the Krogan homeworld, boasts extreme temperatures, virulent diseases, and predatory fauna. Around 1900 BCE, the Krogan discovered atomic weapons and promptly sent their planet into a nuclear winter. The majority of the population retreated to underground bunkers, and Krogan culture slipped into a dark age, dominated by tribal clans. In 80 CE, decades into the Rachni Wars, the Solarian Union made first contact with the primitive Krogan and initiated a cultural uplift to shape them into a modern army capable of confronting the Rachni. During this uplift, the Solarians constructed the Shroud facility on Tuchanka to shield the planet from harmful forms of solar radiation. Later, during the Krogan rebellions, reproductive rates were curtailed by the genophage, ensuring the Krogan remained a species in decline and Tuchanka a desolate wasteland. When humanity won a position on the Council for its part in defending the Citadel, the Alliance chose Captain David Anderson for the position. Udina became his advisor. Anderson eventually quit over frustrations with Council politics, and the Alliance named Udina to the office. Earth, the home world and capital of humanity, was enjoying a new golden age before the Reapers attacked. Disease, pollution, and other social ills were on the decline, thanks to technological advances and a wealth of resources from the colonies. Earth was an inspiration even to alien cultures, resulting in influence out of proportion with humanity's brief time on the galactic stage. The Reaper attack has put an end to any semblance
And that
of this
breaks
former
over.
life. The great cities of Earth are
Almost done here.
storehouses of human DNA for the Reapers to harvest. Reaper gunships, capable of megaton-scale firepower, annihilated industrial centers in seconds. The militaries of Earth's disparate nation-states have retained only partial communication with the system's alliance fleets, leaving the planet's resistance efforts uncoordinated and vulnerable. The loss of the Combui network has cut off Earth's economy from the rest of the galaxy, sending shockwaves across galactic markets and a significant obstacle to receiving aid.
Earth get
Just a
fucked,
reminder,
yo.
Commander, when you find Cerberus terminals, please input my access code. Thank you.
Rerouting system.
Ruck, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Ruck, that's not good. Right. I'm not helping you, sorry. Look, I'll just talk you back to the bunker, okay?
Work.
Arya wants to talk to you.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Human.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are. What? Ruck, I can't find a single reference to that location. No, I'm not joking. There's nothing remotely funny about this. Only you could get lost like that. I don't even know how you do it. Hey, I'm just saying, as skills go, that one's pretty impressive.
Sir.
Human.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Trying to see if I can get that conversation to keep going.
Commander.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
I'm giving up.
Oh, she really is gone.
Up there.
Human.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Guess I can't get that conversation to continue. At least for now. And it looks like that Elcor guy is not here yet. There's an Elcor guy that gives you a task to find Arya's couch. Yes, the same one that was in Mass Effect 2. That Arya sits in her little command center in the Afterlife bar.
Yes.
Club.
What is it?
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Nyreen demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard. Anything else?
Tell me about this merc gang we're looking to enlist.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they're highly organized. That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable. We'll have to appeal to their lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
Don't let it get to you. He wants you off balance.
Anger helps me focus. Those strange force fields are blocking access to much of the station, including Afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
Ariane Moss. That's her name. The actress for Trinity. She also voice acts for Arya. She might have been expensive, so they probably didn't get her to have too many generic lines.
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Arya, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over? Because time is of the essence.
You're off the hook for now.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
This is the wrong way. There we go.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
You know, it's a shame. If it wasn't for Adrenaline Rush, the Valkyrie would be pretty good. But unfortunately, it's also too heavy. Maybe if I played a different class. Oh, hello.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Commander, confirming. Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
Perhaps he's not in charge anymore.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Ah. Arya teleporting with her biotic abilities. Wish I could do that shit.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Engaging hostiles. Over there.
Who was H?
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Paper. I was like, what the heck is that? You know, it really is crazy to see how big Omega is. Before they started mining into the asteroid, it must have been gigantic.
and in sectors 4 through 12 now. Excellent.
Almost didn't save that guy. Almost took the elevator without looking. Damn, Arya, I think we got him. Shit.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you, Commander.
Might hear that a few times.
Listen now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
That's where she went.
Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Rampart mechs incoming! They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Atlas. Nah.
This way.
Hang on, I'm gonna see what's up there. Oh. No, I didn't want to go up, damn it. Alright, 6 Nothing. Alright. That's good. I heard an atlas in the distance.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Reports coming in. Additional time forces on the catwalks. People down there. Go.
Little recognition. Actually, Arya, I'm Target Alpha.
Oh.
lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalk as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge control.
Oh, hey, Billy. Thanks for the lurk.
Doors open. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Boss, it's good to see you, boss.
Man, hearing those thermal clips hit the ground like that always such a good sound.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants.
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Yep, goddamn zombie reapers. Reapers with zombie rules.
Here, we found more medical supplies. All yours.
Thank you. I'll make sure they're distributed properly. Do you think we'll make it out of here?
Absolutely. Boss is here now. We'll wipe the floor with Cerberus in no time.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Just reported into the boss. Still no adjutants. Thank the spirits for that.
Should we even be bothering with this? There hasn't been any others since that dog work returned, right?
Look, I know you're new to this outfit, but get used to the adjutant watch. It was only one of those things last time, and Cerberus still had to seal shut an entire ward to deal with it. They didn't even try to help the people trapped inside. I can't imagine what their last moments must have been like. Trust me, you hear any weird, creepy whispering, you grab your friends, and you run.
Yep. Those things can fucking talk.
We're online.
Oh hey, Krogan. Oh, they have a couple of Krogan here.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Anyway, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control.
Hey, Tebow.
They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten.
Nice to see this cutscene better in the PC version.
Be ready.
The Xbox version was weird, funny. Her movements were choppy and all.
We will take Omega back.
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
I suppose.
Yeah, I don't think those guys are okay. Almost didn't see him.
Thanks.
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out. Let's talk, Shepard. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
We're almost there, Shepard.
There's the L4.
The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in, fast. Ruck? Ruck, can you hear me? Damn it, Ruck! Don't do that again. I thought I lost your signal. Yeah, well, don't do that again.
How are you holding up? Urgently,
Relax. I got them.
I don't remember this.
if you please. Tentative excitement. Welcome to Herod's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Curious. You seem familiar.
I had a discount at your store the last time I was here.
Enlightened. I see. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over. I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything. Approvingly, welcome back, human. Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
This door's on lockdown. This door's on lockdown.
Approvingly, welcome back, human. Tentative anticipation. I hope you are able to locate Aria Talok's couch for me. Courteously, please guys enjoy your shopping.
Scouts are ready to go.
They think they have us trapped in here. They're in for a surprise, all right.
Access denied. Environmental hazard detected. Security override in effect.
Arya wants to talk to you first, Commander. Arya wants to talk to you first, Commander.
Az just sent out a warning notice. We're heading out soon. Huh. I must have missed that. Really? I mean, do you ever check your Omni tool for notifications? Ever? Hey, I'm a busy person. I have things to do. Important things. Like getting ready to head out, which you should be doing, by the way.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
Excellent.
Squad leaders are prepping their units. Ready to go in 5.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
This door's on lockdown.
Approvingly, well. Tentative anticipation. I hope you are able to locate Arya Talok's couch for me.
I can almost taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about?
Do you think Nyreen's over whatever happened between you?
It was a long time ago. But Nyreen's the type that doesn't forget. I run roughshod over most people, and if the tracks I leave aren't deadly, they're at least permanent. As different as we are, I don't wish her ill. So long as she doesn't get in my way.
What happens when we bring the force fields down?
The people revolt, chaos ensues, and we lead the Talons and my forces on a wanton path right through the General's command center and afterlife.
A bloodbath.
It's true. When the force fields come down, all hell breaks loose. But as far as I'm concerned, all the blood's on Petrovsky's hands.
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me. The man has turned Omega into a prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too. I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
I won't bother you with more questions.
All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyreen at the exit by the med bay.
And I really picked the 3 best choices. That flowed very well.
Shepard, got a second? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me... and haunts me.
How did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect, and not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
I appreciate it, Irene. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready. Shepard, need to talk?
Not right now.
All right. Whenever you're ready to move out, I'll be here.
That little cutscene just to say no. Well, damn, now what do I do with my powers?
arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega, Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Adjunants are here. And an ad break started, so... Let's see.
Before the introduction of the M560 Hydra, missile launchers either focused on bringing down a single armored target or simultaneously neutralizing multiple unarmored opponents. With the Hydra, a soldier no longer needs to choose between the two. The Hydra releases a barrage of miniature missiles, each guided by an independent homing system that seeks out exposed enemies. On impact, 3 shaped charges per missile explode in sequence. The first overloads the target's kinetic barriers before the second destroys its armor, clearing a path for the third warhead to detonate inside the target.
Ouch.
A political economic pact for collective colonial security, the Alliance is the central galactic institution of human society. The Alliance gained associate membership to the Citadel Council in 2165 and full membership in 2183, with Ambassador David Anderson representing humanity. Human political-economic relationships vary between combative and lucrative. The Turians, who'd fought humans during the 2157 First Contact War, have become valuable trade partners, despite residual social hostility. Other relationships are even more complicated. The rapid rise of human political influence on the Council, achieving in decades what others waited or are still waiting centuries to acquire, has galvanized suspicion and resentment against humanity. That negativity is vastly outweighed by the respect and trust humanity earned by saving the Council during the 2183 attack on the Citadel, at the cost of Alliance cruisers Cairo, Cape Town, Emden, Jakarta, Madrid, Seoul, Shenyang, and Warsaw, and their 2,400 crew. The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
So it wasn't until Shanxi that the Systems Alliance really became a political workforce. Good to know. Also, welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Huh, never really noticed before. Each ammo power has its own little sound to it.
dead.
It's a bloodbath. I've got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
There was a comic series, a Mass Effect comic series that actually shows what happens in between Mass Effect 2 and 3 here on Omega.
Master circuit breaker somewhere.
Shows how Arya lost
Power the door. We should follow them.
control of Omega and how Cerberus took over. Cerberus didn't invent the Agents, they discovered them. Anyway, it shows the true horror of the Agents. Because it doesn't even take a big injury for them to convert you.
Up this ladder.
Need to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe.
Don't try this at home, kids.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Down this ladder.
There's the power control.
Funny that it didn't convert all these bodies.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirit!
Yeah, he is.
Narcine, wake up!
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Ain't no thing. What's that?
Another one.
Fire at will.
See? Just shoot him, you idiot. What are you scared of?
We can't let them escape. I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert.
Alright, where was this elevator?
All right.
Oh.
Alright, into the elevator.
Ooh, cargo elevator.
Just in case.
On to the mines.
Okay, good night, Timo. Didn't I blow up enough adjutants for you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Alright, I'll make one out for you.
Soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
I can't quite remember if I went past the couch and forgot. Not that it's a big deal if I did. Just lose out on some money, that's all. There you go, Timo. That one was for you. Dang it. Hold on. There he goes. Just been decimated.
We can use that maintenance elevator across the way. We need to find an alternate route across.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Oh, here we go.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
this is going to get us there.
Head up.
Oh.
Made it. Hit the switch.
Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Wait, I don't think I checked this spot yet.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Surprise!
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
Oh hey, it's the DLC gone. Pre-order gun, I think. Bro had his wallet on him.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Careful. This place is falling apart. Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Yep, expect an ambush up ahead.
you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up. There's the reactor, straight ahead.
That was some weird perspective shifting.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
It's too bad you're on the elusive man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Arya. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Arya, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this.
Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Arya, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Irene! Max!
Lol. I didn't know it would work, I just did it. Friendly reminder, if they touch those barriers, those shields at all, those force fields, it would have incinerated them.
alive over there.
Oh, duh.
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down! Shepard, don't! Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Nyreen, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Nyreen's down. I'm stabilizing. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now!
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
Enough.
So fun fact, if you're an engineer, there's actually a Paragon interrupt that lets you just auto do that. It doesn't take Shepard the 2 minutes it does. Engineer Shepard will just always find that funny.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud him.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
No, she hasn't.
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
They're trying to scuttle the station.
They'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty. The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Don't let them through. This is awful. Guardians here.
What's back here? Ammo.
Reinforcements!
Oh, that took out my generator. Arya's couch is in one of these waterways.
We can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across. Let's go.
Irene here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
Aaron, found what you wanted. Sending you the coordinates now.
Is that my couch?
Yes. Yes, it is. Just threw it in the waterway for no reason.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them. Over there!
bomb controls once the access panels are open. This way.
I could do what Arya tells me to, or I could look around for stuff.
Got it.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Yeah, multiplayer objective.
Two more. Just one to go. Let's clear the room.
Whoops, I was shooting Arya.
This way, Shepard. Over here.
Hang on a sec.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district. Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach, for a change.
Blow shit up. That's funny because that wasn't guaranteed to work. Almost didn't see this.
Cerberus.
How do you know that? Could be the town. Never mind.
Whatever it is they're fighting, it has them scared. I wonder what that could be. Fortunately, they don't have incendiary ammo.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
Around every corner.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%. The first generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used. With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
And Cerberus thinks they're the good guys. Deluded.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense, considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. That doorway leads to the Gozu district.
Pin him down! Look out!
Focus on the Atlas!
Money. Let's use more money.
and I are entering the Gozu district.
Understood.
Not a happy landing.
Take out the turret.
We're almost there.
Friendly's incoming. Irene is waiting for you two in the markets.
I was about to say, I think he's overheating the shit out of his shotgun, because
What's going to happen to us?
a civilian in armor. That's funny. But some of Arya's soldiers didn't have armor. That's funny.
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
A singular credit. Wait, did I hit the limit? Weird. You know, I don't remember if this actually helped. If the piercing would stack. Oh well. Oh hey, it's this guy again. Is he in the same damn spot too? He is. I think I missed one weapon part.
Irene here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
What she thinks she needs to.
Where's Irene?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
Can't keep this up much longer.
They're retreating!
Yeah, look at those delights. don't know why she chose to do that. Like, I know she didn't see us by the time she activated those grenades, but she could have still jumped out of there with her biotics.
Those things were coming for us. She saved us.
Irene, that Turian was fighting Cerberus. She saved us.
Spirits, she's
Don't worry about Arya, she's fine.
You all! Petrovsky dies. Now.
Irene Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man.
No, wait! What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army.
What future does he think there is?
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Funny, I don't remember them being able to do that. Job's done. Oh, this does give us flare when we finish. Oh, that's funny. Can literally do the explodes pancakes with mind meme with that ability.
cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Bionic bitch slap.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken the station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate. Take him, Shepard. You and your alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
So funny story.
Glad to see you've had a calm.
If you choose the renegade dialogue options during the DLC, she'll just straight up kill him.
I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives.
I think the renegade interrupt leads to you killing him right here and now.
That's not happening. Bray, get him out of here.
This dude honestly thinks we're gonna be friends with him after all the horrible shit we saw him do. And preside over. Not gonna happen.
Man for months. Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. You're like a disease.
This victory came at a cost, Arya. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire
Damn,
it.
Patrick started.
And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
Well, this is gonna be awkward, but we're just gonna pause it here for a moment till the ads finish. Okay, and we're back from the ad break.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Arya. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry, I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape. Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Arya Talok, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
That's the Paragon version.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
The Renegade version, I think she says kill them all.
Station and everyone inside is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
Are Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Hey, Stash-tastic. Thanks for lurking. Always appreciate it. Have a nice night.
Commander?
I think I might be ending this part here, actually. The Omega DLC went on longer than I expected. I know I originally wanted to do the Citadel DLC. But maybe it's for the better I don't start that now. I'm already starting to get a bit of a headache. So it's probably for the best. Yeah, it's for the better that I do the Citadel DLC next time anyway, because the Citadel DLC is a long chapter. Well, the story itself is about 2 or 3 hours. But then there's tons and tons of extra stuff to it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What I think it is. Yeah, this is a grenade launcher. Well, a light grenade launcher. Huh. Damn. When did I miss that? Maybe I didn't miss it. Yeah, I'm starting to think some of these armor pieces that show up here, you actually can't find them out in the wild, and you can only purchase them. But I could be mistaken. I might have to look that up later on a wiki or something.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
Now, unfortunately, because the Omega DLC happens completely without your squad mate's involvement, they don't have any dialogue for it. They also don't say nothing about you being missing for like a day or two.
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of
Sorry, Edie, but I don't want to hear that again. She keeps saying it over and over again. Anyway, let's check out the war assets we got. Yep, there we go. For some reason, he's in alien assets instead of ex-Cerberus, because that's where he should be. We get a small raiding fleet. Yep. Nobody likes Cerberus Phantoms. That's another little nod to the multiplayer. Because Phantoms would do those grab insta-kills a lot too. They weren't quite as bad as the Banshees. But at one time, it was pretty nasty. So this was from the Leviathan DLC. Bunch of special ops soldiers volunteer to convert those Leviathan artifacts, those orbs of theirs, and just drop them where a bunch of Reaper creatures, the Reaper ground troops, and just have them slowly get taken over by the Leviathans, and then the Leviathans are basically forming a small army of them. And of course, good old-fashioned money. This is a squadron of Vorsha fighter pilots. Apparently they have almost a mechanical level of focus. Yep. Apparently they were there when their homeworld got took over. I think I already have enough total military strength, quotation marks, to get the best ending. With the DLC, it's easy enough to get enough assets to get best possible endings. That, and they turned off the multiplayer galactic readiness percentage bullcrap. I'm glad to see they took it out instead of applying a permanent 75% or something like that. Because that's how they kind of shoehorned in getting people to play the multiplayer. Was that your war assets wouldn't be strong enough to get the best endings unless you played the multiplayer. And this was, of course, prior to the DLCs being out and then having extra war assets for that. But if you had your galactic readiness at 100% by playing, I think you needed to only play like 5 or so matches in the multiplayer to get your galactic readiness up to 100%, and then as long as you didn't delay the decay rate of your galactic readiness was pretty slow, so it wasn't really that big a deal if you played like semi-regularly. But if you never played it, your galactic readiness was just permanently at 50%. That was the bottom cap. So a lot of people didn't appreciate that, and I understand completely why. Because they practically forced people to play it. Granted, later the multiplayer mode became really fun to play, but that was much later. A lot of people had already finished with the game and stopped playing it by then, unfortunately. Let's go check out that chessboard that we got. Also the Reaper heads here. And oh hey, there's Kelly's picture that she gave us. I think when we spoke to her 2 parts ago, I think. Yep. Holographic chessboard. Dude, they have an AI opponent built right into the chessboard. Well, it's probably not a true AI, it's probably more like a VI, really. Still. You know, normally I'd prefer my entire armor set to be Hadney Kadar pieces, but having the 2 Armax arsenal pieces is also pretty damn good. Yeah. Let's see. Armax arsenal is one of those where the armor set doesn't give one thing specifically, it gives you just a bunch of things. That's the tits. Yeah. The other 2 pieces give you ammo capacity. No, thank you. So I am actually liking the results from this hybrid set, and it looks pretty good too. It looks real good. Alright, well, I'm gonna end stream here. Bye-bye, YouTube.